In this video, we shall be looking at the JLD Guitar Research and Development Bridge Doctor and demonstrating the installation of the screw mount version of the product. The content will cover the majority of standard 6-string acoustic guitars. The tension of the strings on a guitar exerts an upwards and forwards pull on the bridge. Over time, this will tend to cause the bridge to rise, thereby progressively increasing the string action to the point where the instrument becomes unplayable. The Bridge Doctor provides a simple and cost-effective solution to this problem. The device comprises the wooden system block with protruding wooden finger, the plastic mounting post, the dowel tension rod, fixing screw, grub screw and abalone insert to cover the screw head. To install the device you will need the following tools: drill, 1/4-inch lip and spur drill bit and 7/64 standard drill bit, a bradawl, screwdriver, 3/16 hex key, pliers, pencil and a handsaw. Before you begin the installation, ensure that the guitar is secure on your work surface with the strings removed. The plastic mounting post can be sited in one of 3 different positions on the system block. In deciding which is the most appropriate for your guitar, the following should be borne in mind. Both the protruding wooden finger and the plastic mounting post must be sited inside the guitar body and underneath the bridge. Both the wooden finger and plastic post need to directly contact the bridge plate or guitar top and not be fouled by any bracing. Neither must they foul the bridge pins or any pickup or pickup wires that are in situ. The plastic mounting post must be sufficiently within the footprint of the bridge to permit a sound installation of the fixing screw and abalone insert. Once the position of the plastic post has been decided upon, screw this into the system block. Offer up the system block with attached plastic post to the guitar bridge and mark the hole position for the screw. Ideally, this should be aligned midway between the D and G bridge pins. Make an indentation in the wood with the bradawl. Beginning with the 1/4-inch lip and spur bit, drill a hole about 1/8 of an inch deep to accommodate the head of the fixing screw and the abalone insert. Next, take the plain drill bit and, ensuring that the drill remains fully upright at all times, drill all the way through the bridge and guitar top. If the grub screw is still located in the system block, remove it. Then, working through the sound hole, align the plastic mounting post and the drilled hole and attach it with the fixing screw. Tighten the screw such that the Bridge Doctor is a snug fit inside the guitar, but don't over-tighten. With the pointed end facing the guitar's tail block, insert the dowel tension rod through the system block. Make sure that the tension rod is perpendicular to the tail block, and if necessary, grasp the system block and rotate it slightly. Once aligned, push the tension rod all the way into the system block until it contacts the tail block. Mark where it protrudes. Remove the tension rod and cut it down such that it is 3/8 of an inch shorter than marked. Tidy the cut end with sandpaper if necessary. Reinsert the rod back into the guitar, but this time with the flat end facing the tail block. Push the tension rod all the way into the system block until it contacts the tail block. Then screw in the grub screw until it is a snug fit against the end of the tension rod. Grasp the system block and pull it slowly and gently towards the sound hole until you hear or feel the tension rod skip down the tail block. Then retighten the grub screw. Repeat this process over time until the guitar top is flat again. Don't be tempted to over-tighten the grub screw. Finally, using a small amount of glue, insert the abalone inserts to cover the head of the fixing screw. Once the glue has dried, use sandpaper to flush the insert with the top of the bridge. Whilst you should see an improvement immediately, we suggest that you allow up to a month for the warped soundboard to flatten. This process can be accelerated by introducing humidity and by relieving the string tension when the guitar is not being played. For any questions or for further information, visit www.btnmusic.co.uk.